Good afternoon. It's Peter Zalewski from the Miami Condo Investing Club. We got to our monthly meetup. It's June the 17th. We always do our meetups on the third Tuesday of every month. We do it on the Tuesday because it tends to be a boring, slow night. Although tonight in South Florida, it's going to be a little bit busy because the Florida Panthers are potentially could wrap up the Stanley Cup. So we're doing it in Coral Gables. We're going to try to wrap up the meetup before the Panther game starts, although I'm sure some people want to stick around after the fact. But that's not why I'm going live. I'm going live because I have a couple minutes and I just wanted to put out to the Miami Condo Investing Club members, as well as those of you maybe who are considering the club, that we have a tour coming up. We scheduled a bunch of tours for July. The first tour on the 12th, that's going to be downtown Miami. That'll effectively be the area from Miami River north and MacArthur Causeway. Then on the 19th, we're going to be doing Edgewater, Midtown, and Wynwood. And then the following week, we'll wrap up July with a tour of Brickell Avenue area. What are these tours? Well, it's a 3-hour walking tour. It goes at a moderate pace. There's some stops along the way. And ultimately, it's an opportunity and a situation where teach you how to analyze condo buildings. I'm a big believer that you don't actually pick a unit until you actually pick a building. You need to understand the fundamentals of the building. If the building fundamentals make sense, then it's time to kind of roll up the sleeves and do your due diligence associated with your condo search. So if you're interested in maybe buying a condo, maybe you're a listing agent and you don't know if you should take on a listing, maybe you're just somebody looking for a little bit of an alternative perspective on condo information. A lot of the information that goes on down here in South Florida, that tends to be on the south side. So it's all rosy, it's positive, it's convention or visitor bureau type of stuff. I was a journalist for 13 years. It doesn't necessarily mesh with me. I like straight talk. I want the information, and I'll be the one who sort of makes the decision. So on our tours, and they're always done the same way, you go out there, you wander around. I tell you stories about developers, tell you stories about buildings, kind of teach you how to analyze buildings relatively quickly. Also give everybody a list, an itemized list of all the condo projects in a particular submarket. So the tour we did last Saturday of the Brickell Avenue area, gave everybody who participated in the tour, we gave them a list of 101 condo projects, somewhere in the vicinity of 30,000 units. This next tour that's coming up on the 12th of July, it's going to be of that Central Business District or downtown Miami or World Center area. As mentioned, it's going to be that area from the MacArthur Causeway south to the Miami River. It'll be Biscayne Bay west to Interstate 95. It's going to include that Miami World Center. It'll be in and around the Flagler area. We might even get into the Overtown area, although there's not many condos going up there now. It is a number of rentals. There are some big box stackable retail shops that have opened up over there. So the whole area is kind of changing. There's a lot of development and, there's a lot of opportunities, but there's also a lot of pitfalls. You don't know what you're doing. You might actually overpay. From what we're hearing, there's actually a couple of projects that are starting to reduce their pricing. Now, when I say reduce, I don't really know if that's, much of a reduction. We're talking about, generally speaking, new construction going for about $1,200 a square foot to start. She's hearing about some projects where they're trying to unload it at a big discount of $900 a square foot. My opinion, it's still way too high, but that being said, at least you're starting to see some movement on behalf of developers. So anyways, if you are interested in condo market in South Florida, you want to get some straight talk, our tour might be exactly what you're looking for. As mentioned, I was a journalist for 13 years. I've been writing, tracking, analyzing, watching, acquiring in the South Florida condo market since the early 90s when I got here, 1993. It will give you straight talk and, again, help you understand kind of what's going on out there. So if you are a DIYer, you're a realtor, maybe you're a lender, maybe you're trying to get a sense of what's going on in the marketplace. A lot of talk about a crash, a lot of talk about a correction. You got to collect a bunch of information and ultimately you put it all together. And that's how you're going to go ahead and make your ultimate decision about whether it's the right time to buy, take on a listing, or even finance a unit. So anybody interested in information, you can find a tour schedule at miamicondoclub.eventbrite.com, miamicondoclub.eventbrite.com, or simply go to our website, miamicondo.club. I'm Peter Zalewski. I'm the founder of the Miami Condo Investing Club. And if you are somebody who wants to get more information on condos, you want straightforward information besides the tour, maybe consider joining the Miami Condo Investing Club. We're going to share all the information that we generate with you. We do a monthly virtual meeting. Always do it on the second Wednesday of every month at noon. There's then a recorded copy You can go back and watch it. We do these monthly meetups where people are able to get together once a month, talk shop with other club members, and basically sort of work towards building that overall community. We also suggest service providers. Maybe you're somebody going it alone. Maybe you don't necessarily know anybody. But we give you a whole list of people who we work with and we match for and we recommend for from everything from title to planning and zoning, red tags to people who can do construction, all and any of the above. So hope to see you on one of our tours. Maybe we can count you as a member of Miami Condo Investing Club sometime soon. But more information, go to miamicondo.club. I'm Peter Zalewski, founder of the Miami Condo Investing Club. Hope everybody has a good day, and go Panthers. Let's wrap up our second straight Stanley Cup. 2 out of 3 wouldn't be bad. 3 straight years going to the Stanley Cup, and let's get this one over the finish line. Take care, everybody. Hope you have a good day, and we'll catch up soon. Ciao, ciao.